Come on, come on. Jump a little higher. Come on, come on. Did it work?
Hello, ma'am.
What? Uh-oh. Let me see. Is it working? Okay, it's working for Emma. Let me just take a look. I want to make sure the YouTube is okay. I think it is. No, it should be okay. Learning with Subtitles, Netflix. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a little confused, but yeah, it should be all right. And we'll get everybody in. Let's see what you guys can see. Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, maybe it's okay. Yeah. Oh, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear through your. Oh, sounds good.
Good
Let's
afternoon.
see. Maybe it's all right from before. Okay, it works now. It works now. Hello, Nicholas. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Nicholas is very happy now. I was looking at my screen. I was trying to fix it. I'm like, oh, but I think it's okay now. I think it's okay. Good, good, good. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's see who we got today. Got Nicholas. Got Nicholas, got Emma, got, oh, is it Chi? Maybe. Oh, maybe Lei, Chi. Okay, Yukiko.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hi.
how are you doing?
Hi.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Well, happy, what is it, Tuesday. Happy June. Already June,
Yeah.
right?
Already June.
Already June. So that should be good. June, you guys excited? Where some places are opening, right? Some places are opening up. Opening up. So
The day after tomorrow, I will go to China. I'm so excited.
Oh, Nicholas is going to China?
Wow.
Nicholas is going to China?
Yeah.
Wow. Very nice. Yeah, that's exciting.
For how long?
Yeah, how long?
The day
How
after
long
tomorrow,
will you?
2 days. Next 2 days.
Oh, next 2 days going to China.
So just 2 days?
Yeah, just 2 days.
Oh, you go to China.
Oh.
You go to China 2 days and then come back?
No.
Or no, what?
After 2 days, I will go to China.
Okay. But for how long?
Yeah, how long will you be? 2 months? What?
It's
2 months.
like the whole summer holidays.
Oh, the whole summer holiday.
Congratulations.
Okay. Yeah, Nicholas is happy. I know
Enjoy
some of you
your
guys,
time.
yeah, some of you I know wish you could travel, right? So good, Nicholas will be back to China, right? Back to China for his holiday.
Wow.
I guess the rest of us maybe no travel, right? No holiday.
No plan for travel.
No travel, no holiday. We're kind of, I think we're stuck. We are stuck at home.
Yeah, because for me it's now every day is holiday.
Yes, every day. Every day we're stuck. Every day home, right? Every day home, but it's okay. I think you guys are adapting well. I know a lot of you are doing your YouTube classes, right? You're doing your YouTube class.
How many people are watching on YouTube?
On YouTube, let me see. We have 3 people watching, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 people are watching on YouTube.
Mix, I think.
It's a good mix. Yeah, mix of people. Yeah, so I think 3 people are watching. So should be good.
Let's make it 4.
Let's make it 4. Are you going to watch on YouTube too? Okay, it's okay. You can watch.
I will watch it on YouTube. Okay.
You can watch it. You can watch it here as well. So I just put up here. Remember, our news today. Nicholas is going to China.
Yoo-hoo.
In a few days, right? We are still stuck at home.
Yeah.
3 people are watching.
but just for 1 month.
Oh, Nicholas, you found it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But maybe, right? Because it's some businesses.
What?
Yeah. Now Nicholas is happy. Nicholas is happy. He found 4 people. Some businesses can open, right?
Yeah.
Some businesses can open now. So slowly, 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 we can. Oh, whose microphone is that? Oh, it's okay. Good. Some businesses can open now. So, and then maybe, right, soon, some schools will open, right? And then, right? And then I don't know when, I'll say someday, our school will open.
Open.
Someday, I'm not sure. But until then, right? Until then, we cannot open. And maybe you guys are doing this, right? Are you watching stuff at home? Are you watching maybe TV show, watching movies?
Yes.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really want to know, right, you guys, maybe if I put here, what have you been watching?
Friends.
You were watching Friends?
Yes.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, so you were watching a sitcom,
Yeah.
right?
I
You're
watch
watching the
sitcom.
Friends. Yeah, you're
At
watching
home.
sitcoms like Friends.
Yeah. Like Big Bang Theory. Also Big Bang Theory.
Oh, good. Big Bang Theory. Big
Yeah.
Bang Theory, right? Yeah, I guess sitcoms are very, I guess they're fun, right? They're fun to watch.
Yeah. And also the Modern Family.
Ah, okay, yeah. So it sounds like you've watched a lot of sitcoms before. So Big Bang Theory, Modern Family,
Yeah.
right? All of those are sitcoms, right?
Yeah.
All of those are sitcoms. So I think Nicholas and Yukiko, have you watched things on the computer recently?
Yes.
Yeah. What have you been watching?
Same, Friends.
Friends? Oh, everybody's watching Friends? Oh yeah, now we got 6
I
people,
also
right? Yeah.
watch some reality show.
Oh, you watch reality TV. Oh, like what? What TV show?
Oh, Chinese TV show named I don't know.
Oh, so a Chinese
I
one.
don't know the name. Yeah.
Yeah, some people like sitcoms. Some people like reality TV.
I like sitcom. Very
You like
much.
sitcom? Okay, maybe we can do sitcoms later, right? Are you watching any educational videos?
Yes, sometimes.
You're like, no education, right?
No,
Sometimes?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me
I-
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was watching educational videos
yeah,
on
sometimes.
apps.
Apps. Oh, you use like education apps?
Yeah, English apps.
Ah, okay. That works. Watching stuff
I
like
watch.
that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
you were
watched
watching?
the
Yeah.
Money Heist.
Oh, Money Heist. Yeah, good. Money
Money
Heist.
What is
Money
it?
Heist. This is
Money
well,
Heist.
you can explain. What's Money Heist, Elaine?
It's about. I mean, I watched the 4th season already, basically, and
Yeah.
Oh, it's drama. Okay, yeah.
it's.
Like a
I think it's
drama.
quite similar to like 24. It's very action packed,
Yeah.
and
Maybe is it a thriller action? Maybe yeah, action drama.
yeah,
I
it's
don't know, something like
thriller
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And what do they do in the show? What do they
heist.
do?
I mean, from the name
Yeah,
heist.
okay, good.
So,
So what is a heist? Anybody know? Or I know Elaine knows, right? Elaine knows heist. You guys know this one.
The rubber money.
Robbery, right?
Ah, okay.
Money. So yeah, so Elaine's favorite show, right? Or the show Elaine likes, Money Heist. They rob the treasury. That's the government bank, right? So it's the biggest bank. It's the most important bank in the country, right? In your country, the treasury prints the money. The treasury makes the money. So you get US dollar, that's the American treasury. Chinese treasury, Chinese money. Japanese treasury, Japanese money, right? So they rob the most important bank in the country, not OCBC. They don't rob OCBC. They rob the biggest bank in the country for this TV show, right? Called Money Heist, right? Money Heist. So I'll show you, right? If I'm watching a show like Money Heist, well, Money Heist maybe is not the best show to learn English.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Why not?
Because it's in Spanish and then
Yeah, yeah, Money
In
Heist.
Spanish?
Yeah, it's a Spanish TV show.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's in Spanish. So it might be more difficult to learn using Money Heist, but you still can. You still can. It's a good show. But speaking of shows like that, I guess I can show you guys. Let me see if I can find Money Heist. Give me a second. Money Heist. So it sounds like some of you guys, do you use like TV show services like Netflix, or do you use Netflix, YouTube? Yeah, things like that.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, let me see. I think. Oh, can we? I want to see if we can watch. No, there's still no. Oh, no, there it is. You can. Oh, I found it. You can actually watch Netflix Money Heist in English. You can watch Money Heist in English. So yeah.
I watch it in English actually. I can't understand Spanish, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you watch it in English? Good,
Yes,
good,
of
right?
course, because I can't understand Spanish.
Yeah. So we can try. Let me show you guys a special app I use whenever I'm studying using Netflix. So it's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. I'm going to go to Netflix right now. And then here, whoops.
Motherfucker.
I'm on my way. Uh-oh, bad. Yeah, so there. Maybe this one maybe not for, let's see. I'm going to look at the script. This part looks okay, right?
How come you have the script? What's this? You have the
Yeah,
script?
it's really cool, right? It's really cool. So this is
Wow.
an app. This
What
is
app is this?
Yeah, this is called Learn Netflix or Learn English with Netflix. So
Wow,
what
okay.
you can do is you can see the script, and then this show actually I might not use Money Heist, but it's really cool, right? So I'm
Wow,
going to show
it's
you.
very cool.
I'm going to actually show. Whoops! I'm going to show you a different show actually. I'm going to show you another show called. Whoops! Where is it? Just so for the whole group, Money Heist can. Yeah, Money Heist can be very violent.
I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first.
So I'm going to show you a show that you can use with your whole family. I just remembered Money Heist is very violent. Money Heist is very violent. So I don't want to show Money Heist for everybody, but this show is okay for everyone. It's called The Flash.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
have you heard of The Flash before?
I heard Flash from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this one.
To understand what I'm about to tell.
So this app is really cool because you see what I have on the bottom. I have the Chinese, I have the English, and then on the right side I have the script. I can read the whole story.
Wow.
Can you type in? Can you type in the chat? I want to know what apps is this.
Yeah, I can show you guys the name.
Yeah.
So it's called Learn English. I think it's called Learn English with Netflix.
Is this
Right?
a
It looks
website?
like
English.
it's on Google Chrome. Do you guys have Chrome?
Yes.
It's the
Yeah.
Google app. So
Yeah.
if you Google this language learning with Netflix, you can use this program, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, which can help you see the subtitles in a very easy way, very, very easy way. Okay,
Perfect.
it's really cool, right? It's really, really cool. So yeah, and we could even watch the beginning just to show you. I put Chinese because our students are usually Chinese, but Yukiko, right? If you go to settings, sometimes you're able to change the language, right? Like even, yeah, but Chinese, you're usually lucky. Japanese, sometimes they don't have the subtitle. Japanese, sometimes they don't have, but Chinese, they always have. In Singapore, they always, like here I can change to Chinese, right? If I do,
tell you, you need to do something
maybe,
first.
there it is. So I changed now. The subtitles are all Chinese. Maybe too much Chinese. I'll go back to English.
Yeah.
Right? So you go, I want to see the English subtitles, and then the program will give me the Chinese also, so I can see, right?
First.
Whoops, let me see.
You need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that?
Okay. And then you can let it play normally.
Good. You see that red blur? That's me. That too. There I am again. My name is Barry Allen. I am the fastest man alive.
Okay. So again, it just played through, but maybe you want to go slowly. Do any of you try to practice the English, right? Like I go back to the
To
beginning.
understand what I'm about to
If I go back to the beginning, there's also this really cool auto pause. Auto pause. And what it does is I'll play,
tell you, you need to do something first.
pause, right? It pauses after every subtitle.
Mhm.
So the way you can practice, right? Again, I'll play up here, Barry. I play this.
To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first.
And then at home, I want you to repeat, right? You would repeat the same sentence again. Repeat the same sentence again. So it's like, to understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first. And then you're like, okay, try again.
To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first.
To understand what I'm about to tell you, see if you can do the same speed. Try to say it the same way as the audio. And then when you're ready, you can hit the space bar. You go like this and,
You need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that?
okay, next line. And then we think, okay, you need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that? Right? You can practice your speaking. You can practice listening. You can use the script to practice some of your comprehension. If you want to, you can read the story, then go back and listen, right?
Yeah.
You can read, listen, everything okay, right? So let me see. All of these okay. So, whoops, did I click this one?
This is the part where I'm supposed to do the whole intro thingy.
Okay, so again, same thing, but that's the premise, right? The basic idea. So, of course, like I told you, right, this one only has Chinese and English. So if you want to find one that is, if you want to find one that's not only Chinese English, I'm going to show one more. This one is good for children. Yeah. I know some of you have, some of you I know have children. Maybe this group, not many, right? Not many children.
Mhm.
Yeah, but there are some shows that are also very good for when you have children. So
I'm a children.
yeah, right. Whoops, I gotta.
Like
Yeah, you're still young, right? Still young. So let me find it. Yeah, my next. Yeah, are you still children? No. So for children, this is a good one. It's called The Land Before Time. The Land Before Time. It's a dinosaur movie. I watched this a lot when I was like 7, 8, 9 years old, right? And this one actually, right, I can actually change to Japanese this time, right?
Oh. Mhm.
I'll change to Japanese. So now you can see it changed to Japanese on the bottom.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, you guys want to learn Japanese, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to learn Japanese? Yeah, you can learn right here. This one, okami, right? We have wolf. And just like in the Chinese, when I put my cursor over the word, boom, shows you the Japanese, shows you the Japanese, shows
Why
you
I
the
speak
Japanese.
Chinese?
What? You want to do Chinese again?
Yeah. I know. Sometimes Japanese and Chinese is similar.
Yeah. Oh, they're sometimes similar, right? Yeah. So this is in Japanese now, but if I switch back to Chinese, of course, right? I can go back. I can switch to Chinese.
No.
My Chinese is up here. Wait a second. Look at all these languages. We can do so many different languages, especially this show, right? We can do Filipino, French, German,
Yeah.
Korean, anything okay, right? And then, okay, back to Chinese, same thing in Chinese, right? If you're like, I don't know what bison is, it will show you bison. It will show you whale. It will give you the vocabulary so you can practice, right? Give you the vocabulary. So if you want to try, you guys can try to download this at home if you have Google Chrome.
Yeah.
to practice, all right? Because I guess right now, do you ever study the subtitles? Have you studied subtitles before to learn a language?
No.
Maybe not, never before, right? Yeah, but again, this is a really cool, interesting way that you can learn slowly, right? You can slowly learn, find your new vocabulary, like mastodon. Maybe you don't know mastodon, right? Again, it gives you a really easy way to double check. And then what I would do is I would try to make a list while I'm watching, right? While I'm watching, you can write down the new words so you can practice them later, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So there's that one. And again, this one's for all ages. You can find children's TV shows too that can make it really easy for you to practice with easier English. So students like Yukiko probably do the easy video, right? Do children's videos or young people videos. But if you're Lei or Elaine, right, you can do Money Heist. You can do more difficult videos, okay? Yeah, also works. You can slowly try. You can even try with a show in your language. If you're like Yukiko, you can find a Japanese show and study the English subtitle, right? That's also okay.
I just finished Survivor.
Survivor, really? Oh, Survivor's reality TV.
Yeah.
Reality TV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, reality TV. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's super good.
I do like American Ninja or something like that. Some like competition.
Okay.
Competition TV shows are also usually fun to watch, and usually you can understand without like if you only understand a little bit, it's okay because it's easy to guess what is happening, right? It's very easy to guess what's happening. So good. So that was my Netflix preview. Again, I can share the link with you guys on Zoom if you do want to check that out and try to use the Chrome app at home. But yeah, this one you do have to have Chrome.
Yeah.
If you don't have Chrome, you have to download the Google browser if you want to use it at home. But yeah, but pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm cloud 9 now.
You're happy?
Yeah, I'm cloud 9 now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
And then she just said I'm on cloud 9. So that's actually one of the problems though. Sometimes when you get the translation, your translator might get very confused if you say I'm on cloud 9, right? Why will your translator get confused if I say cloud 9?
Because there is direct translation, some might go for
Yeah. So sometimes if I say I'm on cloud 9, your dictionary says, oh, cloud 9.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a problem, right? So sometimes you have to be careful. Anything like an idiom, you might have to double check, right? Make sure it makes sense in your language, right? And just to check Elaine's idiom, you guys know if she says, I'm on cloud 9, what does that mean?
Very happy.
Yay, good. Very happy, right? Yeah, you're very happy about something. Why 9 clouds? I have no idea. I have no idea why. Why are there 9 clouds?
I'm almost to become the god.
Yeah, maybe you're up in the clouds, you're flying, I don't know, right? Maybe that's why, right? You're on cloud number 9. Cloud number 9. So you're just really, really happy.
Or jump over the moon.
Oh, you could be over the moon, right? Yeah, we could be I'm on cloud 9. Yeah, if somebody told me I'm over the moon.
It also means you are very happy?
That sounds very happy. I have to double check. I haven't heard that one specifically.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it sounds familiar to me. Yeah, I'm over the moon. Yeah, very pleased. Good. Again, very happy. My dictionary says very pleased. Right? So yeah, very happy again. Because again, here's our moon. If I get my moon, where's my moon? Yeah, good. Here's my blue moon. Over the moon. Wow. Right? You're very happy. Right? So I'm glad that Elaine's very happy about the Netflix. It is a really good way to study. It's a really good way to listen, repeat.
Yeah,
And if
definitely.
you, yeah, and if you, you can even act a little bit. Are you a good actor? A good actress?
Nope.
No?
Asking me?
Well, maybe Elaine's like, yes, I am.
Elaine,
Elaine's like,
yeah.
yes. Elaine's like, yes, I am. But it's a good way to practice. You want to copy the same voice, same style to really make your English sound native, right? If you want, I know a lot of you want to be fluent. This is a great way to practice being more fluent, okay?
Yeah.
A great way to practice being more fluent. So actually, I want to find one more website that I sometimes use. Oh, what's that sound? Okay, so the other website I sometimes use is TED. You guys know TED?
Yes. Talk shows. Not talk show. Giving inspirations talk.
Yeah, good. An inspirational talk, usually. Inspirational speech, right? That is TED. So I'm going to show you a TED talk right now. Oh, there it is. You guys see this one? Maybe Nicholas knows. Yeah, maybe Nicholas agrees with this. You think so, Nicholas? It says what? See, it says what adults can learn from kids. What adults can learn from kids, right?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, we can help. We can help Nicholas. What adults can learn from kids? You think that's true? Can adults?
Yes, of course.
Adults? Yeah. Elaine's like, yes, of course, right? Yeah. Or you have, yeah. And is it Chong, right?
Yes,
Yeah, for you, yeah. Do you think can adults learn from kids?
absolutely. I learned a lot from kids. For
Yeah.
example, sometimes we are easy to get angry because some little things, but the kids can just cry and forget everything, and they will get happy. So we can learn.
Yeah, you can learn to be like a child, right? Get over things very quickly, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
move on.
So kind of like what you said, we have this girl. Her name's Adora, and she has this talk. I'll show you the very beginning, right here. Maybe a little loud.
Now, I wanted to start with a question. When was the last time you were called childish? For kids like me, being called childish can be a frequent occurrence. Every time we make irrational demands, exhibit irresponsible behavior, or display any other signs of being normal American citizens, we are called childish.
We are called childish.
Child.
Right? Yeah. Are you ever called childish?
Nope. I don't know.
Never?
Why my mom don't call me childish. Oh, very weird.
Okay, well, your mom probably calls you something else, right? If I look here, right? Here's in English. Here's the English. So this is the really cool thing about TED, right? On TED, I can watch like this, but if I go down, there's a part called transcript. And this transcript, this one I have in English, but if I want to change, I'll find my friend Chinese, boom. And now, maybe you can read this one, right? Maybe it's easier to understand here, right? Does this say childish? I don't know because I can't speak Chinese. So is this?
I can't read Chinese too.
Oh, you can't read Chinese? What? Yeah, so we can, I think this is the correct one. There's always two Chinese, so I get confused sometimes, but yeah, we can change to, or can you read it, Nicholas?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the cool thing is I can click like this. I can go boom.
Now, I wanted to start with the question. When was the last time you were called childish? for kids like me, being called childish can be a frequent occurrence. Every time we make irrational demands, exhibit irresponsible behavior, or display any other sign.
So see what happened? Right? As I play,
Signs of being normal American citizens, we are called childish.
right? So again, it will follow. It will follow. So if you can even, if you speak Chinese, Chinese is your language, you can read, and then you're like, oh, what's this? I don't know.
Ruby Bridges helped to end segregation in the United States. And most recently,
Right? And it's really cool because it's, of course, our upper students, like Chong and who else? Emma. You can do this in English too, of course, right? Of course, you can use English as well, right? You can use English, you can follow along.
Charlie Simpson helped to raise 120,000 pounds for Haiti on his little bike. So as you can see,
So again, it's a good way to, you can read, you can listen. If you want to practice even more, you can speak at the same time. So I can go like this. I could say,
evidenced by such examples, age has absolutely nothing to do with it. The traits the word childish addresses are seen so often in adults.
Right? So see if you can match, see if you can read at the same time, same speed with them. You can try to read it with them. Listen, speak, read, all same time, right? Okay. And then last, I think this video actually has all the languages, even Japanese too, right? So here's the Japanese too. Right? Again, you can click, you can read, you can...
Now, what have kids done? Well, Anne Frank touched millions with her powerful account of the holocaust.
Right? So again, you can look together with the script to try to practice. Right? So I think with those two, if you have TED and you have Netflix, you should have more than enough practice material to watch and listen to. Right?
Yeah, so last
good.
one is TED. So
Yeah,
I missed something.
yeah.
Okay, TED.
Yeah, it's called
Okay,
TED,
yeah.
right? So yeah, it's called, maybe I'll write these down for you guys so you have a better way to see it, like this. Okay, so, and I wrote down, don't sweat the small stuff. You know this one?
Yes, that means.
Yeah, so this is Qiong, whoops, not Qigong, Qiong,
ONG,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, Qiong's advice, right? Remember what she told us? She said, don't sweat the small stuff, right? This is my way of saying what she said. Remember her advice? Right? You guys remember?
Gion.
Yeah.
Oh, Qiong, yeah,
Who is
right?
Chong?
Oh, she's right there, right? You see her?
Oh, she's
She
in
is-
this.
Ah, okay, hi.
Nice
Yeah,
to
she's
meet you.
right.
Hi, nice-
Yeah,
nice
she's
to
right
meet
there.
you.
Be like, hello. Yeah, so she told us, right? She learned from kids, right?
Okay.
Not to make, or I also say this: make a big deal, or make a big deal about small problems, right? Yeah, that was your idea. This is the English phrase. Sometimes we say, "Don't sweat the small stuff," right? Or maybe I'll say, "Don't worry about small problems." Right. So again, that one would be our idiom. Something you have to study in English to understand, right? So nice. Good. So if I keep going, maybe I'll just keep going down. We can think of some other things. So I think we got through our main topic. Just again, I'll list out the video resources, right? Again, we have Netflix, and then the Chrome plugin where we can learn English, right? Or learn language. I think it's maybe learn languages with Netflix. Okay, and if you download that, you can use that. And then for TED, right, TED Talks, you can use the transcript,
Yeah,
right?
the transcript.
Yeah, you can use the transcript to read and listen, right? Read and listen. You can see in your language also, right? If you want to follow along. Yeah, so that's all our people so far. Good. And I'll check. Yeah. Good. Yeah, it looks like we're still all right. Okay. So that can definitely be something you can try this week. If you have a show you can try to watch, right? Try to watch a show or try to use TED, right? Especially if you can speak Chinese. Again, in Singapore, Chinese is the easiest one to find, right? Sometimes subtitles we cannot find in other countries, but in Singapore, we can almost always get the Chinese subtitle. So for that, you're very lucky. If you are Chinese in Singapore, right? I think you're lucky with the subtitles. Okay. And let's see. So the rest of today, I think we can do more open. Is there anything else you guys want to chat about? I know a lot of information the first half. So
Movies.
yeah, we could still talk more about movies, things like that. Some different shows that might be good for learning English, right? Like I said, yours?
I was thinking that a very good one will be Dr. Seuss books or Dr. Seuss,
Oh, okay. So for this one,
like
for
the cat in the
books,
hat.
yeah, for books, I think, did I show this one? You might also have to pay if you want to try, but there's actually another really cool website for children, right? Right? Reading English books online. There's a site called getepic.com.
No.
Yeah, Nicholas knows this one. Nicholas, you don't like it?
What do you say?
Yeah, maybe you're like, it's okay, but this
Okay.
one usually we use with children, but I think they would have Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, they have it.
Yes, they do.
Or they
Yeah, or I guess they teach you about Dr. Seuss. So I can show you that one as well. This is usually used for kids again, but adults can also use this if they want to sign up,
Hey.
right? Like here's Dr. Seuss. This book's easy, right? This book's an easy one, but like they have a book about Dr. Seuss, and you can use on the computer. You could read about Dr. Seuss. All right.
Yeah,
Again,
this
this
is a
one
lot of
called
freedoms.
Yeah, there's Dr. Seuss. So, right? So a site like this is an online reading site, right? Online reading site for usually for children again, right? Nicholas, yeah, I know Nicholas, you've used this before, right?
Yeah, I use this to help me to do the presentation.
Yeah, to help you do the presentation, right? Nicholas's class, we did a presentation, right? So the good part about this website, if you're reading, you can click on a word. Maybe you don't know Massachusetts. It will give you the information in English about the word, right? Or zoo, what's a zoo? Right? Zoo, right? And again, it has very easy levels, right? This is like elementary, pre-level. You can also do more difficult books, right? Maybe not Dr. Seuss, but there's a lot of different topics, a lot of different books you can find, right? Using EPIC, EPIC, right? Okay. And the really cool one for you guys also, just like TED, there's a read to me, right? Read to me, where you can click. Maybe I want to learn about Egypt, right? Let's learn about Egypt.
Yeah,
Okay.
Egypt is good.
Yeah, the read to me is good. You click play.
National Geographic Kids Readers. Ancient Egypt by Stephanie Warren Drimmer. Peek into the past. It took Howard Carter years of searching before he found Tutankhamun's tomb.
Right? The nice part about this kind of book is they read very slowly. They read slowly for children. And it's a nice way you can just read, listen, do some more practice. Right? So again, that one's called Get Epic. Especially if you have children. If you have children, then your children might already be using this. A lot of schools in Singapore, a lot of schools in Singapore already use this. So there's a high chance that your kids will already have this for their school. Okay. Yeah. So again, lots and lots of resources. But yeah, something like Dr. Seuss reading, or right, one more, YouTube.
No more YouTube.
No more YouTube. You don't like YouTube?
I like YouTube, but I don't like English video.
No English videos. Especially during quarantine.
Really? But no English video.
No English videos. He just doesn't like English videos. So I won't play this video for you, but I just looked on YouTube. There's right, if I type in YouTube Dr. Seuss, right? Look at all these YouTube videos. Right? So again, you'd be able to click. This is the most famous book. Right? So again, there's the Dr. Seuss Green Eggs and Ham, right? You'd be able to watch in English, right? Sometimes it's a video, sometimes it's a storybook, someone reading to me, right? All of those are on YouTube too, right? So I hope you can find some good videos that you can maybe share with us next time, right? Maybe YouTube, maybe TED, maybe books. Yeah, because nowadays, do you have time to read?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, there, yeah. You're like, yes. Do you have a lot of time to read?
I have a lot of free time.
Yeah, Nicholas has too much free time. Yeah. Yeah. Or how about for Xiong, for you? Do you have a lot of free time?
Yeah, actually, when I wake up every morning, I listen to the BBC News, and during the lunchtime or dinner time, I were watching some TV series. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So it sounds like you get a lot of practice.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's a really good idea.
listening.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a really good idea, because if you want to really get good at English, you have to use it every single day, right? If you want to really improve your English, you can't only talk with me, right? Or listen to the ULC class, right? You have to use it every day. Ideally watch, and ideally, right, if Cheong's watching the news, BBC News, do you talk about the news with your family? Talk about the news with your friends?
Actually, I have British friends, so sometimes
Oh,
we have a video call. So sometimes we share some news and talking about the kind of stuff.
Yeah, because I think that's something that a lot of students forget. They think, oh, if I listen, I will learn, right? No, you probably will not learn if you only listen. You have to try to use what you have listened to, right? So how can we use what we've listened to, right? Maybe you watch Money Heist, then you tell your friend about Money Heist. You're like, Money Heist is great. I love this character, right? She has tattoos. She has short hair. I love the professor. Why do you love the professor? Oh, right. He blank, right? Or the news, right? For Chiang, the news, you say, oh yeah, in the news, I saw about Japan. I saw about America. What's happening? What's happening? Why is it happening? Right? What should we do? Can we help? Right? Yeah, lots of different things, right? Yeah, or Lei, do you talk with your friends, your family about what you see in English?
You're talking to
You mean
Yeah,
who are you talking to?
like, or let me see. Maybe I'll do maybe for Lei. Yeah,
for okay, yeah.
yeah.
So you mean in English? Talk about in English?
Yeah. Do you talk about it in, oh, maybe German or English?
Yeah, but actually last month I always talked with somebody so in English. So talk about moving and something, and I want just to try, so not forget. So
Yeah.
speak English.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. Yeah. So
Yeah,
again,
but sometimes I also try speak English with my husband. Yeah, it's mostly didn't work. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Why?
I know you're. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, why
Mostly
doesn't it
we
work?
don't speak English. Yeah.
You mean, or he doesn't speak English?
He speak. I think he speak very good English, but not with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I could talk about that, right? If you try to speak English with some of you know husband. I don't know. There's some car outside. Burr, burr, burr. Yeah, but yeah, my house. There's a car alarm.
Yeah.
There's a
I
car
heard
alarm
it.
outside. It's like, burr. Oh, now okay. Now it's okay.
Mm.
That was a long time. Ah,
It's
back.
again.
It's back. No. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. So this is my advice if you do want to try speaking with your spouse, husband, wife, friend, right? Yeah, don't worry about your grammar. Don't worry, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about your pronunciation, right?
Yeah.
Because
you know something?
Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, right? It's not going to be perfect. Yeah, Elaine?
Sorry about that. Recently I actually written on a monologue about English speaking, about me having English difficulties. Actually,
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, I guess any way you can practice speaking, you can write and speak. You can copy what people speak,
Yeah.
right? Right? Again, speak as much as you can, right? In English, because right, think about your language, Chinese, Korean, or Chinese, Japanese. You've spoken a lot in your language. My God, right? Think of all the hours you've spoken using your language. Insane a number of hours. You're probably at 100,000 hours if you're a little older, right? You've spoken so many hours in your language, so you have to speak English very often. Get used to using English, right? So when you're speaking with your husband or wife or your friend, don't worry about being perfect, right?
Yeah.
Right? Just try to communicate. Okay? Because I have some students, they tell me, I hate talking to my wife in English. She always corrects me, right?
That's my father. That's my dad. My dad does it all the time.
All the time.
All the
So-
time. Until today.
Yeah, how does, oops, is there a popcorn sound? I don't know. Yeah, how does it feel? Yeah.
Sometimes my mom will correct me, and when she got one wrong, I will correct.
You correct each other? Yeah.
Yeah, we correct each other all the time.
Yeah, so that's okay. Like, so Nicholas and his mom, their relationship, maybe it works, right? It works because they both try to learn. But sometimes, how do you feel when someone, like your husband or your friend, corrects your English?
Awful.
You feel pretty bad?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you feel bad sometimes, right? So that's why, like with your husband or with your with your husband, don't worry about being correct. And for them also, they shouldn't worry about you having perfect. Whoops, they shouldn't worry about you having perfect English, right? Right? They should, right? They I don't want them to correct you every 5 seconds. They're like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. It doesn't work very well. So again, you just want to try to speak as much as you can, right? Right?
Well, my dad is a grammar police.
Yeah, the grammar police. Or how about, or I think Lei raised her hand, right? Yeah. Right? This is what I like to do. This is my strategy, right? Of course, when I'm teaching, I will correct you. But if I want to be polite when I correct someone, I will repeat what they said, just using the correct English. Right? I don't say, you made a mistake.
Make a big mistake.
I don't do that. Maybe they say, I very like English. I very like English.
You made
right?
a mistake.
Yeah, you made a mistake.
You dummy.
Yeah, you dummy, right? No, that's very bad, right? So
Yeah,
what I can do, if I have a student, they say, I very like English. Wow, right? Wow.
I
can
like
say, wow.
English very much.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I would say maybe I love English too. And then I say, why do you love English? Right? I don't say bad, wrong, right? I say, oh, right? I'm going to use the correct word, right? This one especially. This one, a lot of students get very confused. They tell me very like.
What?
In English, we never say very like. We have to, very like, we always say love.
What really?
So-
There is somebody said very like.
Yeah, I have.
I very like.
Very, you cannot use like when you
Yeah,
have the
no.
word very.
Yeah, very no like. It's a very common mistake. Elementary students, pre-intermediate students often make this mistake.
No, I never make it.
Yeah. Yeah, Nicholas, your English is quite good, but for our new students, right? So again, whenever I correct, I want to show them the correct way. I don't tell them they are wrong, right? Right? So that's a good strategy, right? Right? Even maybe they say a word wrong, right? Like you said, what Elaine said, my friend, you said your father is a grammar.
My father, yeah.
Is a grammar Nazi.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So have you heard this phrase? Oh, wait, Lei knows Nazi.
Like you know the Nazi, like the German Nazi.
Yeah, right. Have you heard grammar Nazi before?
No, never.
A grammar Nazi will always correct your grammar.
Yeah, and he will actually
Terrible.
call the newspaper and tell them that the grammar that you're using, let's say in Straits Times or any newspaper, is wrong, and you should correct it. You will call the
Oh,
That's funny,
call
right?
them. Yeah.
Yeah, so this kind of person, right? I think I usually don't want them to teach me English because it's
Exactly.
It's very stressful.
you're making me crazy.
It will
Yeah,
make
it
you
made me
crazy.
crazy. Yes.
Yeah. I know.
So and again, so if you're lucky, maybe your friend, your friend or your husband is very patient with you, right? Then it's
Yeah.
okay to practice a lot of English with them. Like sometimes though, maybe your husband or your friend might not be the best person, right? Maybe you can try speaking with someone who
Who is more tactful?
who is more tactful, right?
Yes.
Who is more patient. Yeah, you use tactful, right? Tactful,
No.
think like polite, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't want to hurt your feelings because again, in English, right? The big rule, English right? Sharing your ideas is the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
Even if your grammar is bad, right? Right? If your grammar is bad, if you use the wrong word, but, right? But I can understand you.
Yeah, that's
You
important.
win. You win,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
win, right? As long as
Yeah.
I can understand the basics, right?
Yeah. But I think for me the problem
Yeah.
is if I speak English, I mean, so in
Mhm.
Singapore, and
Yeah.
another person will speak Chinese automatic, you know. I try speak
Oh, right.
English, and so that they are like changed. So as a result, I speak always English. So and the answer is in Chinese, and I think, oh, that's my problem. And with my husband is also so.
His problem, right?
At the
Yeah.
beginning, we try speak in English, and as a result, we speak so German.
The
Yeah,
answer.
You speak German,
What
yeah.
is
yeah,
No, in Singapore is tough. Singapore is tough because,
Speaks Chinese.
yeah,
and
usually
for
to
me, I
be
also
polite, right?
want to learn so Singlish, you know, because I like the accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm opposite.
Yeah.
I don't like the Singapore accent.
Yeah.
I love the accent.
Yeah. You don't like the, oh, Singapore it has a very unique accent. So it takes some getting used to, but there's some really interesting words, right? You can there's a Singlish dictionary you can buy.
Okay. Yeah,
There's
I'm
a
very
Singlish,
interested about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can learn Singlish words.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
I think Singlish is very weird.
Oh, well, again, so I don't say weird because, right, for Singaporean people, it's not
Unique.
weird. Not weird for
unique.
Singaporeans, right? It's unique, right? It's right? Because look, remember, in Singapore, we got our Chinese, we have our Malay, right? We have Malay, we have Tamil, and we have English,
And we have
right?
Eurasian.
Yeah, and we have all these different.
Yeah.
Right? So these ones I just did the languages. So we mix them all together, and Singlish.
Yeah, it's very good, I think.
It's really cool, actually.
So good
It's a
mix. Yeah.
it's a really interesting mix.
Yeah.
The identity, I would say, is like identity.
Yeah, it's a good thing for identity. Just like maybe you've heard, right? Even you guys, do you sometimes speak Chinese English together?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, or Japanese English
Malay.
together,
Yes.
right?
Oh.
Yeah, Malay English, Singapore,
Indie
right?
English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a big mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't worry, right? Though these are all okay. Singlish in Singapore, okay. These ones with
Yeah.
your family, they are okay, right?
Mhm. I think the important things is just I can understand another people, and
Yeah.
another people can understand me. So that's all
Yes.
for me.
Yeah. And the only reason, like, of course, our school, we want to teach you standard English, right? Either British or American, because then, yeah, most English speakers, right, will understand you.
Chuhan likes British.
Yeah. Oh, Chuhan likes the British, right?
Yeah, Chuhan likes
Yeah. Yeah.
Very strong accent.
Yeah. Well, so again, we want to teach you an accent that is easy to understand. I don't care about your accent, right? We'll do last thing. Right? People don't care if you have, right? If you have a Chinese accent, a little bit of a Chinese accent, right? Again, it's okay as long as I can understand you.
Yeah.
You don't have to sound American. You don't have to sound British, right? You can sound Japanese, you can sound Chinese, but I have to be able to understand you. If the accent is too strong, then we have a problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But even like, Like even for Lei, sometimes you have a bit of a German accent, right? Sometimes Lei will speak English with a bit of a German accent. That's okay, right? It doesn't matter. She's still easy to understand, right? Or I have a lot of students with a little Chinese accent, right? That's also perfectly okay, right? Again, as long as we can understand, right? I think accents are actually really cool. Accents can be very, very interesting, right? Like even our group, right? Could you hear different accents in our group?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool accents, right? Yeah. Or my wife just said accents are proof that you speak more than one language, which is really cool, right? If you have an accent in English, that means you can speak other languages, which is really cool, right? Yeah, really, really cool. So, yeah, don't worry about your accent. Don't worry about those at all. So, again, just try to practice as much as you can. Use YouTube, use TED, use Netflix, any way you can. All right?
Yeah.
So, and I think, yeah, let's see, our group, I think most of us are our group from before. I think, Chung, you're maybe new to this group, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It's the first time I joined this group.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope it was helpful. Hope it was helpful
Yeah, it's
today.
quite useful. Yeah, I learned a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. And we can talk about things that we don't usually talk about in class, which is useful, right? In class, every week we have, right, the book topic. This YouTube is just anything, any topic. The teacher chooses the topic. So, yeah. So, but I guess for today, that's about it. I will go get ready for Nicholas's class. We have Nicholas's class next. Nicholas next, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you guys,
30 minutes after.
30 minutes we have Nicholas's class. So,
Okay.
yeah, so all good. So, yeah, so I guess maybe I'll see you guys. Will I see you on Thursday?
Yeah. See you.
Okay,
Thank you,
very good.
guys.
Good job.
Bye-bye.